I need you to be quiet now. Greetings, children! Welcome to the very first day of VEDA! That was a bit lame. Greetings, children! That's even worse! Point is, we're doing VEDA. Last year I did veg, so video every day in July, and it actually went really well. So, the first video I did in that series was a Tipsy Q&A, so here we are. Katarina Delgado123, I'm so sorry if I just butchered your last name, says, how do you stop caring about what other people think of you? Jeez. With great difficulty. I do genuinely believe that's something that you get a lot better at as you get older. It's on like, you know, like a pie chart from like the older you get to pie chart, and then I started drawing one of those charts that goes up like this. Not a pie chart. If it's people that actually matter, like your family, you should care what they think about you usually because they usually know what's up. But like someone else that you are either not gonna see after you finish school or someone that just isn't a nice person, then why should you care? How do you become confident? Once again, it's very much an age thing. Stop caring what other people think of you. Tips for uni exam time. Breathe is a good one. There's only so many hours in a day. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, because if you're staying up studying because you think that you need to be studying more, then your brain just isn't going to be functioning anyway because you're not sleeping. So get enough sleep, be kind to yourself, drink lots of water, and just write it out in like a schedule if that works for you. Aoife says, how do you chill the fuck out after being super busy for a long period of time? That's such a good question. I'm doing that right now because I am in my first year out of an education system since I was 6. You know, like I did primary school, high school, then I did like an internship thing, and then I did a 3-year degree, and now I'm just trying to, you know, chill out a bit. It does take time, once again. Is it hard learning to play the uke? No, it's really not. Just make sure that you practice. It's like anything else. Lucinda Sky with Diamonds. Should I attempt to unleash my inner creator and make my own YouTube videos with my shitty camera, even though I know nobody will watch them? How do you know nobody will watch them? If you effectively use your hashtags, people will watch them. And yeah, absolutely, of course you should. If making these videos makes you happy, if you start making the videos and you realize it's not making you happy, then you tried. You don't have to keep making them if you don't want to, but give it a go. You might really like it. How can you deal with evening anxiety? I love you. I love you too. Evening anxiety is so real. I used to have that like super bad when I was in grades 9 through to 10. Like as soon as it got dark and I was at home, I would just, like, the dread would descend. Just know that every other time you haven't died, be nice to yourself. Don't be like punishing to yourself. It's like, oh god, here we go again. Always be nice to yourself. Okay? Get a cat. Yeah, get a cat. I love cats so much. What should I do if being in an IB school stresses me out way too much to the point of dropping out? But I don't want to do that since I want to get a good education. P.S. Hope you have had a lovely day. I have had a lovely day. Thank you, Fatima. I don't actually know what an IB school is. I'm sorry. Yeah, good education is good. Stress is always going to come when you're doing something that matters. It just means that you care, which is good. It's a great thing. Have a chat to, you know, trusted adults and that sort of thing, and talk about how you can manage your time better so as you're not so stressed. You got this. I believe in you. Alice. Hello, Alice. What are some revision tips that you use because I'm going insane? Also, happy April Fools. Happy April Fools to you too, Alice. Everyone learns differently, but for me, the actual physical putting ink into paper really like helped me remember things. Just try whatever works for you. Maybe it's getting someone to quiz you or flashcards or whatever. Just keep trying to find things, and once you find that thing, go with it. Shannon says, I adore your voice. I think you have such talent. Woo, thank you. I'm a massive Panic and Brobex fan myself. Yes. What's your favorite Panic era / album? My favorite Panic album is the Vices and Virtues album. Tour aesthetic, yeah, Vices and Virtues for sure. That was like Browlin, like hardcore Browlin. We're all here for that. Which Brobex song is your favorite? It would either be Goodnight Socialite is a very good song. Like, very good song. It's either Goodnight Socialite, Boring, or I've recently been really loving Cluster Hug. It's one of the like bonus tracks on the new reissue of Violent Things. Also, all of these have been really good questions. Like, You guys are so like clever. Would you rather have no elbows or knees? Of course that one comes on this. Shani, I would rather have no knees because I feel like I could just like waddle everywhere, whereas elbows, that restricts me from doing a lot of normal things. Like I couldn't play the uke if I didn't have elbows. How to throw a lit party. Hi Ari. I love how you're asking me this as if like that's something I do on the regular. Have it at home, for one. Invite a small group of people who you know really well and trust. Make it a closed event. Have a really, really rad playlist. Plentiful space for both dancing and snacking. And you're good. Also, how do I survive uni? Honestly, if it's your first semester in, which I know that it is, just breathe. Take your time to settle in. Pay attention to Blackboard and all the emails they send you because lecturers show no mercy. If you miss that there's an assignment due date or an exam timetable, it's not like school where they'll just, oh, that's okay, you didn't know about it, we'll arrange another time. Like, you missed that exam. Lauren says, how do I be productive? I literally get 0.3 things done a day, but somehow I have no time. Set an alarm. Make sure you start doing something in the morning. If you like just wake up at any time, or you even set an alarm and you just stay in your bed scrolling on your phone for ages, you're setting yourself up to have an unproductive day. Like, as soon as your alarm goes off, get out of bed, have a glass of water, make your breakfast, just do something. It's like, get that ball rolling. Marla says, should I start making YouTube / how long did it take to learn the uke? Love you. Love you too. First of all, yes, of course you should start making YouTube videos. And how long did it take me to learn the uke? I'm still learning the uke. I'm still not very good at it really. I know enough to play songs and stuff, but I want to get really good. I want to be that person that can like shred on the uke, you know? So, if you could work with any musical artist alive or dead, ooh. So I assume they'd come back to life, yes, in a non-creepy zombie way. From the whole of history, who would you choose? That is a dang good question. Damn. Probably Eva Cassidy and Dallin Weeks. Obviously, he's still alive, but I would really like to collaborate with him musically one day. That would be rad. How to get rid of a toxic person in your life. P.S. You're so talented. I love your videos so much. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. Getting rid of a toxic person. First of all, block them on all social media. You'd be surprised at how quickly that takes effect. Second of all, do not feel guilty if that person is making you feel bad about things that they shouldn't be. How do you stop worrying about letting people down or more? So how do you let go of their expectations and just do what you love? I'm assuming that's probably your parents, because that's usually where we feel that we have that pressure from. After you tell someone that you're doing what you love and they still make you feel guilty about that or feel like they are being let down, that is not your... You do you, fam. You know what's fine, guys? Everything. Everything is fine. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tipsy advice style Q&A. I will see you tomorrow and every day for the rest of April. Get excited! Who's ready for a mental breakdown? This girl. Alright, see you next time. This tipsy advice Q&A type things. Oh my god!